Good evening, everyone. This is Jeff Morneau here with Jamie Rook from ELHS, putting on another production from Don Mackey and Jamie Rook production from ELHS. We've got the boys' soccer game tonight, East Longmeadow Spartans versus crosstown rival Minnechaug. Looking forward to a great game tonight. We've got a great weather conditions out here, clear blue night sky, not a cloud in the sky. Fans are starting to pack in from both sides of the border, from Minnechaug and East Longmeadow. The East Longmeadow stands are full. You can see the students starting to enter to watch this great matchup of crosstown rivals. You see both teams gathering. Well, you can see on the video the East Longmeadow team gathering in a huddle on the 30-yard line. Minnechaug in the same spot on their field, giving some last-minute inspirational words by the captains on both teams. See the coaches with their arms folded in their traditional position. Coach Serafino getting ready for his 1,000th matchup of his career. We're looking forward to a great game. East Longmeadow trying to put some wins on the board, as is Minnechaug. Both teams got a couple of wins here on the season, but they're trying to get their team sparked here as they try to make their way to the top of the Western Mass leaderboard in their division. Referees are ready on the sidelines. We've got some East Longmeadow youth trailing on the outside. Minnechaug won the toss, elected to take the ball. East Longmeadow moving, and the ball goes all the way back to the goalie. Out wide down the left side. It just kind of gets batted up there in the air in the middle. A good head ball challenge in the middle of the field, picked up there by number 3, Zach Richard. Little penalty. Minnechaug going to get a free kick from about the 40-yard line on its own side of the field as all the players from East Longmeadow back up. Ball's played short, out over to the left. Minnechaug has it. Good step in there by number 11, Chase Evans. Got his foot on it to change possession. Ball gets pushed back up and then bunted back down the middle, controlled. It's going to go back to goalie for East Longmeadow Spartans, who's having a spectacular season. Nolan Gartzka, a sophomore goalie. Big player, big foot, physical. Ball gets headed. It's controlled here by the Spartans. Gets batted up. Number 3, Zach Richard has it again. Controlled there by number 10 for East Longmeadow, Joe Presnell, kicked out of bounds by Minnechaug. East Longmeadow is going to get its first throw-in. Ball's gathered by a youth from East Longmeadow on the sidelines. East Longmeadow's backing up and see what they can do to start the game here. Gets a big throw-in, heads it down, tries to get it to number 3, Andrew Oliveri. Doesn't get it. It's being challenged here from behind. Good challenge by number 6, Shane Smith. East Longmeadow trying to get the ball into the offensive end. They've got control here in the middle of the field. It's going to go out wide. Really good pass right there. That one should have stayed on the ground. Good lead ball. Got some speed coming down the right-hand side. East Longmeadow's got it. It's in good control here. Physical play. Batted again. It's being challenged right down the middle and finally booted out over the top by Minnechaug. And chased down here. Ball's going to harmlessly, I think that one was going to harmlessly go out of bounds on Minnechaug, but number 6, Shane Smith, wasn't quite sure, so kicked it out of bounds so that East Longmeadow could set up its defense. Minnechaug going to get a throw in here from the right-hand side. East Longmeadow setting up. They play it back. It's chased here. Number 3, Zach Richard just kind of ducked his head. Ball's being carried through here. Minnechaug has it, played through nicely. Batted up. Yeah, they had somebody wide open over there on the other side, Minnechaug, if they could have swung it over. But here, ball's finally controlled by number 8, Jack Walsh has it. He's carrying it up the sideline, showing off some good foot skills there. What a great pass there down the sidelines. Number 8 has the ball. Jack Walsh has it. He's moving lots of foot skills, brings it through the middle, and that is blasted in. Great save by the goalie to come out and get it, but what unbelievable foot skills was being put on there by Jack Walsh all the way down the left-hand side. Took on 2 defenders, got through, and had a wide-open shot. If the goalie didn't come out, it was going to be a clear goal. Get a corner kick here. East Longmeadow really showing some spark early. 36 minutes into the game. A long one there. Goalie comes out again. So far, star of the game is clearly the Minnechaug goalie, who made an amazing save right there, and then a good way to come out there on the corner kick and get that one in the air. Good play there by number 3, Zach Richard. Fended off, number 8 for Minnechaug. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to get a quick sub here. Looks like we had maybe a piece of jewelry was in the ear, and so somebody maybe had to come out of the game, it looks like, to take that off. Not sure. Good ball there. This one's going to get played back to the goalie, who's got a big foot there. Ball bounced a little bit up on him, so he couldn't get everything on it, but a good kick. Good physical play. Nice touch there in the middle of the field. Played out here to number 7. Tyler Retchin's got the ball. Tried that exact same play right there. Tried to sneak that one up there. Kicked off the shin and out of bounds. Tyler tried to get that one there up to East Long Meadow's, I think, most offensive player, Presnell. That one almost over the head. It's batted back out. Kicked back up and out of bounds. Couldn't keep that one in. Minnechaug's going to get a quick throw in. Good long throw there. That one wasn't really covered. Good physical play in the middle of the field. Kicked over. Yeah, good call there by the referee. Saw that. Number 3, Zach Richard, was going to take an offensive possession, and a Minnechaug player just kind of stuck their leg out and tried to slow him down, caused a penalty. Going to get a free kick here. Number 4, Pasquale D. Ascoli is going to blast this one in, and that is a big blast there. Maybe just a little bit too far on it, but what a big foot there. Kicked that one a good almost 45, 50 yards, but it was just a little bit too far. It allowed the Minnechaug goalie to come out and make a relatively easy and comfortable save off of that free kick. Minnechaug has it here, showing off some good passing ability, good foot skills, and little penalty there. East Long Meadow player stuck their foot out. Minnechaug's going to get a free kick from the East Long Meadow 34-yard line. Little touch pass. They go with the maintained possession as opposed to the booted in. This one gets sent in, gets headed out. Going to have a speed race here, and it looks like it's going to be number 7, Tyler Retchin, who's going to speed it down. Touches it over, goes to Presnell. Presnell gets it, goes back down. Good play there to Retchin. Zach Richard to Retchin. Little arms there. It's coming back to Presnell. Presnell's got it. He's gonna try to get it on his right foot. He's got it. There's a blast there. A little hand passing, a little grabbing right there, but good play by East Long Meadow. Really good, quick footwork here on the left-hand side between Retchin and Presnell and one other player. Little 3-man game. Got it down there and created a really good offensive opportunity. And then it got really physical there in the middle of the field. And, this is a good ball here. Shoot that one there. It's a big left-footed shot on the ground. Good save, good play, good move. A little through ball touch there. Got the left foot on it, kept it low. Goalie had to go down and make the save. Really good save there by the Minnechaug goalie. East Long Meadow starting to feel it here a little bit. A little kick-and-run soccer type here by Minnechaug a little bit early on. Good touch. Here it comes again. Number 7, Tyler Retchin, trying to chase it down, but it ends up out of bounds. It's going to be a Minnechaug throw-in. So far, really, for the East Long Meadow Spartans, the touches have been, seems like it's really been Zach Richard, it's been Tyler Retchin, and Joe Presnell with the good touches here, the good offensive opportunities on this left side of the field. Good play there. Looks like now we're going to have an East Long Meadow throw-in on the right-hand side, all the way across the field. It looks not sure where they're going to throw this one in. It's just kind of like tossed down. Goes to number 3. Zach Richard got it taken away. challenge there in the middle of the field. Zach Richard just kind of bombs it up. Here comes Presnell. He's got it. He's chasing down. He's got two people on him. He's using his speed. He's using his skills. He's getting boshed around. He's wide open in the middle. If he can get that touch, oh, just one touch away from either a goal or a great pass. But Presnell over there really showing his speed and his athleticism, taking on essentially three players. Yeah, that's good call right there. Good call right there. Minnechaug player was just getting a little bit too aggressive there on number 7, Tyler Retchen, who was showing off his skills, really trying to take back advantage of that. Now we've got number 5 here, Andrew Oliveri, from about 20 yards out. We'll see if he's going to go for the shot or if this is going to be some type of set play. He's looking right, raises his hand, looks like a set play. It is. He bats it in there. And that is a goal, folks. What a great play on that set play. Number 24 came running in on the set play. It looked like Shane McCarthy, a junior, came in and interrupted the Minnechaug goalie from grabbing it single-handed. The ball hit the ground. Not sure who put it in, but clearly the ball was meant for number 24, who interrupted the goalie from making a very easy catch. Hits the ground, and we're going to have to find out from the referee who actually put the ball into the back of the net. But really good set play there by East Longmeadow. Yeah, Shane Smith on the goal, a senior defender coming up for the set play, was able to put that one in. The assist does go to Shane McCarthy by interrupting that play. Great play, 1-0 East Longmeadow, 30 minutes and 30 seconds remaining.
Number 24, Shane McCarthy with the assist.
Yeah, while that announcement was being made, ball goes down, it goes out of bounds. East Longmeadow is going to get a goal kick. They make their first substitutions of the game. It looks like number 21 is coming into the game looks like number 7's making his way in. Number 17 is heading out, Joseph McColgan. All right. Minnechaug with a kick there. They get it in the middle. East Longmeadow heads it out. Aggressive play there. Minnechaug trying to settle the ball and get another shot in. That one looks like the proverbial field goal off of the post. Going to be an East Longmeadow goal kick. Nolan Gartzka is going to boot this one out. It looks like nope. It's going to be an East Longmeadow. It's going to be an East Longmeadow defender. Is going to send this one out. And a big bombing kick to the 50-yard line, challenged in the middle of the field. Lots of players around. Wilbraham, Minnechaug, tries to send it up. It's covered right there. It's now being sent out. Number 8 trying to show off his speed. Jack has it again, not just speed. There's skills there too. Ball comes through. Number 3 has it. It is going to be Zach Richard with a great opportunity. And the Minnechaug goalie makes another really good save. And they try to transition quickly here, and they do. They get the ball down the sidelines. East Longmeadow defends it well, gets it out of bounds so that they can set up their defense. Wilbraham, Minnechaug plays it back again. Good play there in the middle of the field. Not a great touch right there by number 3, Zach Richard. Richard got the ball taken away from him. Good play right here down the sidelines. A little push, a little shove. Ball goes into the corner. It's just they're kind of dance around right there. Ball comes back, still dancing down there in the corner, trying to kick it off and get it out of bounds, but East Longmeadow gets it. They take their left foot, boots it up. Decent trap, falls down, covered. It's just kind of dancing here along the sidelines. All the way back to the 40-yard line. Minnechaug has it. They try to switch fields and switch areas. Great over-the-top play there by the East Longmeadow defender. It's settled down. Good play there. It comes back again. This one's going to be played out wide. Good play. Number 8's going to swing it in. A big swinging ball. East Longmeadow easily defends that one from the middle of the field. Gets it back out again. Another harmless ball right there. Gartzka's going to easily scoop that one up. East Long Meadow's going to set up its offense as Gartzka walks to the middle of the box. Surveys the land, trying to figure out who he's going to try to kick it to and as far as he can. And this one goes high into the clouds like a football punt. It's all the way down. It's being challenged. The ball's staying in. East Long Meadow pushing. East Long Meadow shoving. East Long Meadow has it. Here it comes. Speed is coming. Needs a cross. There it is. If it's, very close there. Again, Minnechaug goalie comes out, sends this one down. Jack flying down, interrupts the transitional play. Minnechaug has to go back again and kind of just reset. They do open there. Ball came up a little high. Good ball control so far for Minnechaug. Minnechaug boots it into the middle. Oh, fans are calling for a penalty there. It looks like he's still on the ground. I think that's a little bit of an exaggeration. May have been a penalty, but certainly we've got the added exaggeration there by the Minnechaug player. They get back on sides. Ball comes up. Easy catch there by Nolan Gartzka. East Long Meadow going to set it up again. 25 minutes and 44 seconds remaining in the game. So far, the play is really the best offensive opportunities have come by East Long Meadow. Minnechaug's had a couple of chances, but nothing crazy. This is a lot of kicking and shoving there. It's going to go in East Long Meadow's direction. Well, as East Long Meadow gets ready for this free kick, joining me in the booth is East Long Meadow girls captain Megan Morneau, making her first appearance in the LCAT booth for a game. Megan, nice to see you here.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yep. Okay.
What have you seen so far in the game, Megan? I know you kind of just got here about 10 minutes into the game. You haven't really watched that much, but what have you liked so far for East Long Meadow? What have you seen that you've liked?
I think it's a really physical game, and I think that we're doing a good job with the through balls.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. It looks like once they get the ball, I'd say past like the 30, 35-yard line, they've really had some really good offensive plays like this. They've had some good opportunities. And that is in the goal! East Long Meadow! What a great play there. Megan, what did you think of that?
I think that's a great goal by Joe. Stop touching my mic.
And Joe Presnell puts that one into the back of the net as Megan Morneau joins the booth. Maybe a little bit of karma there, folks. But down the sidelines he went, used his speed, made some great passing. Another player had made a shot, got it saved. They had a little two-man game and then put it in the back of the net. Great play there. Samir Khan and Joe Presnell showing off their experience together. Both of them are seniors. They've played many years together. They're good friends off the field, and look what happens, Megan. What do you think?
I know, it's chemistry.
Number 9, Samir Khan with the assist.
Chemistry and coincidence.
Yep.
Not quite sure how many goals Presnell has on the year, Megan, but I do think that he is the team leader so far this year. Well, how many goals does he have? Do you know?
Yeah, I think he has 5 now. That would make it 5 this one.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be one of the top goal scorers in Western Mass with 5 goals, despite the fact that really East Long Meadow throughout the season this year on the boys' side, they haven't scored a lot of goals in any particular game, right?
Yeah, they haven't, but Joe did make Super 7.
Yeah,
probably because of his goals too.
Yeah, I mean, he's clearly he's recognized as one of the best attackers in Western Mass. He's a Super 7, so he's recognized as one of the best 7 players in Western Mass coming into the season. And he has not disappointed his fans, he has not disappointed his family, and he has not disappointed his friends.
Uh-oh, that was interesting.
Well, what did you see? I was looking in the other direction. What happened there?
It hit the crossbar. why are you touching my mic?
Oh, you can? I just wanted to make sure it was all
Ouch.
working. Did it hit?
Oh.
So we saw one game, Megan, where I think where the girls were playing, and Jamie, I had announced in the booth that you had made a cross, and Mac had made a great header, and it looked like it was going to go in the goal, and it actually hit the top of the goal, and I called it from the booth. The referee blew the. Here we go again.
Here
Ball's
goes
headed
Joe.
down. A lot of physical play. A lot of hand shoving, hand touching. Couldn't get that one through. And the fans are screaming from the stands to the referee to call holding on that penalty, on that play. Didn't happen, but East Long Meadow's up 2-0, and sometimes it's really hard to tell for the referees whether the ball hits the top of the actual soccer goalpost or whether it hits the crossbar of the soccer goal, of the football goal. Good shot there, and a really good opportunity by Minnechaug to put that one in the goal. Little bit of lackluster defense back there by East Long Meadow, not challenging the player, right?
Yeah, that was kind of a free goal. That wasn't very good.
I mean, it was a really good shot. It was an unsavable goal by the East Long Meadow goalkeeper, Gartzka. Despite his height, despite his strength and his jumping ability, it kind of just went into that one spot in the goal that really no goalie can save. East Long Meadow was about to really open up this game with a 2-0 lead. You know, that third goal is so crucial to give you a demanding lead, but Minnechaug, showing its resilience, comes right back. It's now only 2-1 with 22 minutes remaining.
In the half.
In the half. Thank you.
You're welcome.
A really good ball here out to Minnechaug on the right-hand side. Plays it through. It gets, good play. Good turn there. That one he almost did that like 360 turn and turned it. He would have had a straight-on one-on-one against Gartzka.
The Miranda.
Number 19 right there. Philippe Krujic with a physical play in the middle of the field. I mean, look at this. I mean, there's just a lot of pushing and shoving in the middle of the field. A lot of arm holding, a lot of grabbing of the shirts, the grabbing of the bodies, and now we have a potential injury on the field. We're going to get a timeout with 21 minutes and 14 seconds remaining. Megan, I think so far, I think you kind of pointed it out right in the beginning. I mean, what you witnessed in the first 10 minutes is just really physical play out there.
Yeah, I know it is. But I feel like all boys soccer is really physical.
Yeah, I mean it can be. Some games are a little bit quicker, a little bit less physical. But this one here, there does seem to be a lot of jabbing, a lot of shirt holding, a lot of grabbing and touching with the hands.
Yeah.
It's not just kind of the body bumping. We're going to have number 4, Pasquale Di Ascoli, sends it up. A big bombing kick there. This is we just over the head. Oh, and it's kicked out. I think the goalie was going to be able to grab that one there, Megan, right?
Yeah.
And instead, it looked like the Minnechaug player kicked it out of bounds. And
well, now it's a corner.
Yeah, now it's a corner. We've got an East Long Meadow corner kick and an opportunity here for East Long Meadow to put on another set play, kind of like how they scored on one of those other goals. Looks like that stayed in bounds, Megan.
Yeah, it did.
And a really good play there by Minnechaug. Minnechaug player got in front of that one and turned what was going to be, a ball that looked like it was going to go over the top and a 50-50 ball into nothing more than a East Long Meadow throw-in. Another throw-in here along the right sidelines by East Long Meadow. Touches it in, comes back, played here back to the middle. To number 20 has that one. Keegan Dunnigan.
Stolen.
A little bit of a turnover there. It's played back, though. East Longmeadow's able to maintain possession. Pasquale keeps it, getting some dribble here. Ball comes through to number 3.
Oh, there goes
Zach
Joe.
Richard. Here comes Presnell. He's a good play there. He's going through.
So close.
Good opportunity. He had 2 players on him there. Just maybe one little less touch, and he might have been able to make that one happen. But another really good opportunity on a through ball. Good head ball there.
Ooh.
That was close to a major collision between Keegan Dunnigan and a Minnechaug player. Through again. Here it comes. Good play here. It's going to swing back. Thought it was going to swing over to number 8. It doesn't. Number 3, Zach Richards has it. He's got it. He's got a little space right there. Gets pushed to the side.
Oh, jeez.
Kicks it off of somebody's back. It's carried through. Number 20 is going to try to save this one. Plays it back again. Might want to go back to the goalie there. Oh, good foot skills.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's going to have to go back to the... Oh,
boy.
Goes back to the goalie. A very risky play there, but
good.
able to get it out. Kind of an interesting... Megan, what'd you see there? I saw the goalie telling him to kick it out of bounds.
Yeah, well, he probably should have done that. That was a little risky.
Yeah, what's it like when you're out there and when you're out there playing and the goalie's communicating with you? Who's kind of the leader in the back?
The goalie. The goalie takes authority. Yeah. Everyone should listen to the goalie.
Yeah, I mean, the goalie's kind of got the best look at the field, can
Yeah.
kind of see everything. So, you don't want to not listen to the goalie and then have it lead into a goal, right?
Yeah, I know.
That would be
Handball.
handball Minnechaug. See, East Longmeadow plays it plays it through quickly. Number 13 has it, plays it out to the side. Number 13 is Luca Schiavelli. Plays it through here. He's going to have it, and that is in the back of the net.
Yay.
What a great through ball and a great shot low to the left-hand side. Sneaks it past the Minnechaug goalie who was coming out to try to save it. Minnechaug goalie claps his hands. Probably came out a little bit too early on that one. Has been successful with that play most of the night, but that one didn't work. Megan, what'd you think?
That was a great goal. Great placement on the ground. Accurate. It was good.
What about the pass though?
The pass was very good too.
Yeah, the pass was really what set that whole thing up. But then
24.
But then the speed to get it through.
Shea from Joseph.
Who'd we get there, Megan?
Shea from Joseph.
Shea
McCarthy from Joseph McColgan.
There you go.
Third starting goal, number 24, Shea McCarthy.
Great block. Great block from Nolan.
I didn't hear you, Megan.
Said great block from Nolan.
Yeah, great way to come out there and. Yeah, we got the goal. Megan had the call on the goal. She knew the player. She got that one.
Yeah.
Got them both. Yeah, it was great. 3-1 here we go again. Just a little bit too hard there. Just slightly too hard on the through ball by Chase Evans. Just a touch too hard, or Presnell would have been walking in with another goal.
Oh, probably should have stepped to that. Almost a good ball.
Yeah, tried to get it through. Here we go. Number 8's got it. They're going to play it back, set this one up. It's played a kind of a lofty one off the chest to the back, plays it through. East Longmeadow has it. I mean, ooh, tough pass there. Really wasn't space, but a bad pass by Wilbraham Minnechaug over here.
There we go.
Number 10.
Oh, that was a good
Joe
ball.
Presnell's got it. Good ball to number 8.
Oh, that was a good
slide tackle
though.
there, but it doesn't go out of bounds. Number 8, Jack Walsh has it. It goes out of bounds finally.
Corner kick.
Going to get a corner kick here. Not sure who's going to take it, but this is definitely going to be a set piece by East Longmeadow. They've had a lot of success with this most of the night. Last time on a play like this, Megan, it was a little, oh, here we go. They just don't cover the simple. Gets put through and kicked back out of bounds again. What'd you think of that, Megan?
Well, at least they got it out for Minnechaug. But now we have another chance now.
Yeah, we're going to get a set piece here by East Longmeadow coming in from the corner kick, raises his hand, puts his right foot into it, gets it out to about the 8-yard line, Swings out. It's touched just a little bit too far. Yeah, you hear the fans screaming from down below, keep moving red. They're absolutely right on that play. You saw a couple of East Long Meadow players kind of standing around and watching. I think if you had a little more movement there of the body, they would have been able to keep that one in bounds. Megan, it just seems to me that East Long Meadow has really, apart from that one goal, has really dominated the play here in the first half.
Yeah, they definitely have. I mean, to be fair, Minnechaug is technically the underdog in the situation, but
yeah,
they didn't have a very good last game against them.
Minnechaug did not?
East Long Meadow didn't have a very good game against Minnechaug.
Oh, what happened what happened in the last game?
They either tied or lost, I don't know, but they definitely should have won that game. So they're probably out for somewhat of revenge now.
That's good to hear. Yeah, I was asking earlier some of the people in the other people in the booth about, what the matchup looked like, because I really didn't know either. I haven't announced the boys' game and haven't really followed too many, and people were saying that they were expecting it to be a close matchup. Joe Presnell getting a little break on the sidelines here. Coach is talking.
Oh, that was a good ball.
Oh,
Ooh,
some
contact.
body blows. Feet are flying. Bodies flying.
Oh, that was an even better ball.
It's through.
Oh.
And another goal by East Long Meadow. A great through ball. Megan, what did you see there?
That was very good technique. I didn't think he was going to get that one from how fast the ball was spinning.
Yeah, you're just seeing East Long Meadow being a little bit better on the ball, but that one was awesome. A left-footed swinging shot kind of looped into the middle. East Long Meadow player came running in from the right-hand side, got it on his foot, put it on his chest, and then it looked like almost kneed or shinned it into the back of the goal to give East Long Meadow a lead of
4-1.
With how much time remaining, Megan?
13:58.
13.
It was 13.
I think he said 13.
17.
No, it was 17.
So that's Joe McColgan.
Yeah.
Sophomore midfielder puts that one in the back of the net. Really good ball control skills there, Megan, on that goal. Usually you see in a situation like that where the ball's kind of bouncing around, people try to do things too quickly, but
McColgan. Goal by number 17, Joe McColgan. Number 5, Andrew Oliveira with the assist.
Yeah, Oliveri swung that one in there, but you saw McColgan not rush everything there, just kept it under control and put it in the back of the net. It's really, really impressive for a sophomore to show that type of composure in that type of situation, and that's why he's on varsity and playing. Great player. Little switches fields here over to number 8, Jack Walsh, who's really having a great game. I mean, this is the first time I've got to see Jack Walsh play, but he's really been showing some great foot skills, Megan, up front.
Yeah.
Number 5, Andrew Oliveri, going to throw this one in as East Long Meadow makes a couple of substitutions.
That was an odd kick.
A little bit of an odd kick there. Got it out of bounds. You had Presnell there who was really applying some pressure. I think that's Presnell.
Yeah, it is.
Presnell's going to be taking the corner kick here. And like I said before, East Long Meadow has really been doing good on these plays. He kicks it in. Ball comes back. It goes to Presnell. This is going to be a shot for sure. A low liner through the middle and into the back of the net, off of a Wilbraham player.
Another one.
Presnell actually might get the goal on that one because I don't think that hit anybody from East Long Meadow. We'll have to go back to ELHS.
That might have been
regardless.
Samir.
I don't know. I think that one went off of a Wilbraham player as Presnell kicked it. I think he's trying to take credit. ELHS we'll have to look at, Jamie, we're going to have to get that one sent to us on video at the end of the day and see.
Was it number 8?
4 from 10.
What?
4 from 10. So Pasquale Diascoli either got the goal or is taking credit for the goal. We're going to find out on the video.
It's Patsy, not Pasquale.
Well, it's my first time announcing, and the sheet says Pasquale. I did hear the nickname Patsy. I'll give him Patsy going forward.
I didn't know that was his full name.
Yeah. See, you learned something new in the booth.
Yeah, I guess so.
So when you go to school tomorrow and you see Patsy, you
I
call
never
him
see
Pasquale.
Patsy. Okay.
See what happens.
Oh. And he's
This
off.
is going to get touched up, and it does, and Presnell's got it. He pulls it back. He falls on the
Oh.
ground, still maintains possession. What speed and foot skills. Oh, good try there. This is going to be a touch to the middle. Good play, good composure. Here comes Oliveri again with the left-footed swinger. This one got, see the difference on that one? It just kind of floated in the air.
I know.
That is a bomb kick.
That was almost a high foot.
Yeah, almost. This is a very exciting game. There's just been so many offensive opportunities. Here comes number 7, Blaster. Oh, number 7,
right through the legs.
Tyler Retchin with the 5-hole goal. Through the legs of the Minnechaug goalie. And this is an offensive performance that we have not seen in decades.
Yeah, they're getting their...
In East Long Meadow, in a soccer game. I have been watching East Long Meadow soccer for 6 years, and I've never seen 6 goals in a game, no matter who they're playing. And East Long Meadow has 6 goals in the half.
Oh, it wasn't number 7.
It looked like number 7, but it was number
17.
3. Zach Richard puts that one in the goal.
Assisted by Joseph McColgan.
Joe McColgan.
Number 3, Zach Richard.
Megan, what do you think of all this?
I think this is exciting. I mean, they're after their win against who they just win to? Who did they just win?
Pope Francis.
Yeah, after the win against Pope Francis, I feel like that was a set off for them, and now they're kind of putting it together, getting their shape, getting their groove.
Yeah, I mean, you'd like to bottle up some of these goals and insert them into some other games down the road. But this is just something that, you know, it's just not going to stop. I mean, here it comes Presnell again.
I mean, they're excited. They're on their toes now.
Yeah. I mean, they're just playing inspired soccer. I mean, look at them running. I mean, they're not stopping. When the ball hits a Minnechaug player's foot, they're just flying, not giving them any opportunity. Good play there by an East Long Meadow defender to get that ball out of bounds and just kind of reset up the defense. And as Minnechaug gets a throw in down by the end there, good play. Oh, good try. Touches over. It's going to get touched back. Here it comes. A little touch over. This is going to get...
There goes Jack Walsh.
Here we go. Jack Walsh flying down the sidelines. Good play here, moving through. Yep, comes over. Now you got number 3, gets touched up. Oh, just offsides there, but a really good try. You had Zach Richard with a really good try there, tried to sneak it over the top to Joe Presnell, who would have been one-on-one, but he was just slightly offsides. Good call by the referee. It did look like he was offsides. That's a handball.
No, that's a shoulder.
I don't know, man. You think that was a shoulder?
Yeah, that was a shoulder.
Looked a little bit more handy to me. It looked more army than it was shoulder, but yeah, we can always go back on the LCAT replay and take a look and see who's right. Do that tomorrow.
I think it was shoulder.
All right, I'm going to say I'm going to go that touch was below the elbow.
All right.
We'll have to take a look at it. No fighting, but we can bet on it. Nothing like gambling on LCAT. Maybe we could get MGM as a sponsor of LCAT Productions. That would be great. Here we go again. They're just on their heels, right? I mean, you can see Minnechaug. They're just on their heels.
Oh, Joe's got to take himself.
Yeah, he... Oh. The fans are chanting. They're asking for some subs to come in the game that typically don't get any playing time, and they're already chanting for it early here in the match.
Yeah, that's risky. There's still 50 minutes left in the game, 8.5.
Yeah, we got 8 minutes left in the first half in this dominating offensive performance by the East Long Meadow Spartans. Got some Spartans here going to get a rest after some great playing time. Shea McCarthy going to get a little break. Number 8, Jack Walsh, who's been just flying all over the place, going to get a little break here.
Oh, and he has it.
Minnechaug goalie has it. I'm a little surprised by this kind of bang here because there's nobody else from Minnechaug that was up there. I think the goalie there maybe wanted to slow things down a little bit. I know they got to score a lot of goals to get back in this one, but you kind of have to set it up. You're not going to get, you can't get 6 goals back in one play.
Yeah. They're probably going to get a rough talking to at halftime, though.
Yeah. You ever experienced that? What's that like?
That doesn't feel good. Not at all.
I mean, what would you say if you were the coach of Minnechaug at halftime to your players right now? What's something that you would say? Or as a captain, what would you say to them?
I don't know. Just get it together.
Well,
I mean, this is just, I mean, they're up 5 goals in the first half. That's a little tough to come back from.
Yeah, what do you think your coach, I mean, you haven't had that experience yet, but what do you think your coach would say in a situation like that?
My coach would probably let us handle it ourselves. Yeah, probably let it handle ourselves.
Let the captains handle it?
Yeah.
You know, that's not a bad idea, actually. If you have some strong captains, just kind of pull the team together as opposed to the coach doing a lot of yelling, you know. Let the players kind of handle it themselves and come together. It's probably good for the long term, long term for the team. But I mean, you can see just the high level of confidence and the speed with which East Long Meadow is playing right now, except for that play right there. It looks like the fans might get what they want here.
Oh, they are. Marco's going in.
Marco looks like he's going to get maybe his first playing time of the season. It seems like.
No,
I'm not
he
sure.
got a few minutes the last game.
So this is really good to see. I mean, they're up by 5 goals. They're getting some players in the game to get them, get them some experience. I mean, Marco's only a sophomore.
No, he's a senior.
He is?
Yep, he's in my grade.
Oh, maybe I've got the wrong. Oh, yeah, Marco's a senior. He's wearing your former brother's number, number 22.
And my current number.
And your current number.
Yeah.
Former brother, your former brother?
Yeah, he's still my brother.
Former captain or co-captain of the East Long Meadow Spartans boys team who led a great series of players to.
Oh, here goes Marco.
Marco's got it. He's going to touch it here. He's going to play it along to number 6, Shane Smith, who had it taken away. And it just kind of gets booted up to number 5, Andrew Oliveri's got it. Marco plays it through to the middle. Nobody home there. Minnechaug takes it, kind of guides it up, and really easy play there for the East Long Meadow defender to number 7.
Oh, Samir's looking for it.
Minnechaug takes it away. And they try that.
Oh, that was a good touch.
Good, really good play here. It's going to get touched over the top. Fresno with a little back flipping kick, using his arms, pushing and shoving his way through. Good play there by the Minnechaug defender.
That was a great touch.
Yeah, really good control here by Minnechaug. Didn't see there, number 19. Snuck right through there in the middle. Philippe caught it.
I think it's Philip.
Philip? All right. Well, you would know better than me.
Well, I'm actually not too sure, but I think it's Philip.
Taking it down the sidelines. Ball goes out of bounds, and I think that's going to be another corner kick. Number 5, Oliveri, going to come in. Looks like, Megan, they put when the corner kick goes over there on the right-hand side, they bring Oliveri in all the way from the backside for his big left foot and that swinging kick.
Yeah, seems that.
They set this one up. This is a very set play. It's coming back to Oliveri. He's just going to blast that one as he should, and right into the bottom of the net. Just a absolute Astro blaster into the bottom left-hand corner of the net on a set play.
Oh, it went
Kablam. I mean, you saw
that
it coming.
That was gorgeous.
I'm just really surprised by Minnechaug. That's about the 3rd time on a corner kick that they've done that.
I know.
Put it down, bring it over, set play, and just blast it in. I've just never.
5 from, it's Andrew Oliveri scored, and the assist was from Joe Presnell.
Yeah, I mean, just.
That was a great little put together.
I mean, I think that's what it was, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I could have it wrong. Maybe it was Presnell who put it in.
No, that was Andrew.
Okay. I mean, 7-1 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining.
They got Eastwood in the game. I don't think he's got a minute so far, so this is good.
Number 10, Joe Presnell with the assist.
I mean, I have watched 6 years since Ryan was a freshman. I have watched this, and this is the first time I have ever seen Coach Serafino sit down during a game. He's actually sitting down on the bench while the game is going on. I've never seen that. He's usually up. You know, you see kind of the arms folded, sometimes stomping, sometimes the face gets red when things happen. But tonight, he's in a lawn chair over here on the bench. I've never seen anything like this. He has put the assistant coach in control of this game. I mean, Minnechaug, folks, Minnechaug is not a bad team. They are not having a good night. They are not a bad team. This is just an amazing performance by East Longmeadow. The beginning of this game was fairly even in terms of possessions for like the first, 8-10 minutes. And then since then, obviously, it has been absolutely all East Longmeadow.
That was a good ball.
Very
great
good ball.
touch.
I mean, this is just really good to see. This is going to be very inspiring for East Longmeadow as the season progresses. I mean, they're going to be able to really look back on this at any time and say, we can score a lot of goals against a really good team in short order.
Yeah.
East Longmeadow getting some other players into the game here as the half slowly makes its way to the end. We've got a minute and 20 seconds remaining in the game. Still going through.
Oh, getting Marco in. Go, Marco.
Look at the pressure.
Almost got there.
I mean, Marco putting just so much pressure on that ball. It sneaks its way out of bounds, and Minnechaug's going to get a goal kick here with 1 minute remaining as they kind of chase the ball down. Don't think they really had to do that. You see the youth on the outside that has some extra balls in hand. They could have just kind of put that one in. But Megan, I don't know. I think since you've joined the booth, it has been nothing but East Longmeadow domination.
Thanks, Dad.
This might actually have to happen again. You might be like some type of good luck charm of some sort.
Well, I don't know about that. But
well, there's only one way to find out. Come back another time.
Go
Look at this.
Phillip. Is that Phillip? Number 17?
Number 17.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that's Joseph.
That is
Joseph.
Joe McColgan. Good call there by the referee. There's only 10 seconds remaining here, so there's really no chance that Minnechaug's going to actually be able to score. So just kind of control the ball, don't get injured. Half comes to a close. We're going to take a little break here at LCAT. We will be back in about 10 minutes for the second half of this dominating performance. And we are back for the start of the second half for the Spartans of East Longmeadow versus Minnechaug. 7-1. Yes, folks, you heard that right. It is 7-1 East Longmeadow going into the second half. A dominating performance by East Longmeadow during the first half. Saw Minnechaug on the sidelines during the halftime. They were out there, coach trying to give them some inspiring words. East Longmeadow, I'm sure the coach just really saying, keep up playing exactly how you are. Number 13 has the ball, sneaks it down. Lucas Schiavelli has it. It goes off of a Minnechaug player, out of bounds. East Longmeadow youth chases it down. There's going to be a corner kick from the right-hand side. I'm actually cannot believe that this is going to happen again. Minnechaug letting this happen again.
Yeah, that's crazy
Ball
that
goes
they let
for
that
and a
happen.
great header opportunity there. But Megan, isn't it surprising that they've just let that happen so many
Yeah.
times?
I don't know why they keep doing that. That's a coaching mistake.
Yeah, I mean, it just really seems like their players are not. I don't know how you can't be ready for that. It just seems to be the play that East Longmeadow is doing, and they just keep leaving it open, creating just an unbelievable opportunity for East Longmeadow. Kind of a tough touch there, but goes out of bounds. East Longmeadow throw in. Looks like number 8, Jack Walsh has it. Number 13, Luca Schiavelli had it. Now it's trying to be cleared out. Kind of head-butted there on the sidelines. It's now taken by number 4, Patsy. Over to number 8, Jack Walsh. He's got it, carrying it through. Number 5 for Wilbraham kind of smashes it off the back of his own player and out of bounds. It's going to be a East Longmeadow throw-in. Jack Walsh, a sophomore, having a great game so far. Number 9, going to throw it in here. Samir throws it in. Good play there by
Oh,
number.
he's wide open on the side.
Tried it. He almost tried to sneak it over. Just needed a little more oomph on that kick.
He's still pretty open.
Yeah.
Oh, and he stayed with it.
Oh, he's still open. I mean, what do you think, Megan? If maybe he's got to do like jumping jacks and wave his arms? I mean, we can see it from up here in the booth.
No
Here it is
covering him.
now. He's chasing it down the sidelines. It's a one-on-one competition. He has it. It goes out of bounds. East Longmeadow looks like they're going to get another corner kick. And it now, for the first time, it looks like Minnechaug was running over there to cover that play. Finally. Oh, maybe not.
It's actually kind of funny. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, and here comes Samir. 1v1.
Oh,
and he's
it's
got
a
it.
big collision there.
Good tackle.
Good aggressive play by both players.
That's got to hurt.
Samir's holding his wrist a little bit there, going to shake that one off. Got to watch that for second half aggressiveness, see if those two players get into it later as they banged bodies there in the middle. Who's kicking this one, Megan?
Zach.
Zach Richard is going to give this one a ride with his right foot, going to try to curl it in on a somewhat of a set play.
Or not.
Here they go again. Goes up
Another
a little farther.
give and go.
Now he does. Just kind of sent
Right to
that
the
one in.
goalie.
Didn't get the turn. Didn't get that hip
Yeah.
turn on it to get that thing to
Didn't
turn
have
a
any
little bit
oomph
more
on it.
away from the goalie.
Oh.
Good over the top there.
Samir's got it. Run, Samir. Yeah.
Yeah, East Longmeadow kind of sitting back on their heels here. That's not a good pass right there. Just needed to.
Minnechaug doesn't even look like they're trying anymore, though.
Yeah, I mean, they're
They kind of
trying,
look like
but
they gave up.
they're just kind of jogging, like there.
Yeah.
I think the player needed to really kind of control the ball
No
and
urgency.
try to work on a couple of things. Good play there by the Minnechaug goalie. Comes out and grabs it. Boots it up, controlled by number 3.
There goes
Zach
Joe.
Richard. Here comes Presnell down the left-hand side. Going to take somebody on here, one-on-one. Then it becomes one-on-two, one-on-three. Good pass back.
Oh,
And
bombed.
that is what we try to avoid when we take those long shots. We want to get that driving, penetrating ball as opposed to the field goal kick where we lean back, make the goalie make a save, maybe get a bad bounce. I don't know if the ball came to a complete stop there. Oh, look at that. Oh, he just got completely taken out. That's a terrible call. Should have been a penalty.
That should have been a penalty.
I think maybe the referee let the advantage play on.
Oh, that was fancy.
Good little back flip kick back over to Shane. One more time, one more touch. This is going to be a shot, left-footed, off the side.
That would have been a highlight reel.
Good little one-on-one play there, a little dipsy-do. Substitute coming in, number 7, Tyler Retchen, making his way onto the field. I'd like to give a little shout out to Colin Evans, Chase's brother, who I know is listening from college and enjoying the matchup here. Colin Evans, one of the great soccer players of a few years ago, was a captain of the team, an elite goal scorer. Is now playing in college, he's here, kind of just watching his alma mater. Here comes a race here, speed all over the place. Got a one-on-one play here, and just going to get, looks like that's just going to get boxed out. Really good defensive play there by Patsy. Kind of just shielded him away, right, Megan?
Mm-hmm. That was good.
How do you do that? Like, what's the technique that you use when you're shielding a player?
I don't know, just box them out. Just get your feet in front of them.
So far, a quiet second half. Looks like number 9, Samir Khan, has come out of the game and is really getting tended to here on the sidelines by our very experienced trainer, Diane, who's taking care of athletes for year after year after year, keeping them fit, keeping them healthy, making sure that they can play.
There goes, close.
Close there on the through ball. Number 21 and number 18 making their way into the game. Jackson Retchen, I'm guessing a brother of Tyler. And number 18, Ryan Culla, coming into the game as number 17, Joe McColgan, comes out and gets a little rest.
That was a good ball.
Really good ball there, sliding through, good play, turns the corner, steps it back, doing a little dance. East Long Meadow coming up, they have it, he controls it. Chases it down, really good pass right there to number 20.
Pass.
Keegan Dunnigan has it, tried to get it up the field, but couldn't. It gets taken up here now. It's going to be chased down the sidelines. Can he get it? Just can't get it. Oh, almost pulled a muscle there as number 21, Jackson Retchen, tried to really stretch out, almost ended up in the splits trying to keep that one in bounds. Minnechaug gets the throw in. A little over the top, held onto the back, but got it out of bounds. Number 20, Keegan Dunnigan, playing some great defense there. Minnechaug player calling for the ball, number 19. Philip Kuznick waiting on the sideline to get into the game. Left-footed ball here, a big swinger, gets it up to about the 18. Good defense, it's batted out.
Oh, you got to go to that.
Yeah, right, Megan? Exactly. You can't wait for that ball there. You got to kind of go get it.
I know. Oh, he's running.
Dude, that's a big-bodied collision. That one looked like a WWF wrestling match there.
Yeah, that's got to hurt.
Never played the ball at all. That was all body check. Looked like a hockey play. Nothing major, no major injury, but there was clearly no attempt to play the ball. Referee got it right. Actually, you got to like that there, too. This referee saw that, went over, talked to the player. There was no injury, but said, hey, buddy, don't do that again or you're going to find yourself in the old penalty box. You're going to get a yellow card.
That was an interesting ball.
It's played across. And went for that one, but, number 3 right there, Zach Richard was looking for that one to go over the top. He was calling for it.
That was a good slide tackle.
Good heel ball. Zach got it. Back to Minnechaug, and here comes it's kind of like the kick and run type here. There's not been a lot of ball control in this game, quite frankly, by Minnechaug. There's been once they've had a couple of passes here and there, and then nothing. Then it ends up just kind of like a 50-50 ball, and East Long Meadow's been winning them. Getting some players in the game. Number 24, junior midfielder Shea McCarthy coming in. See some other players coming out. Zach Richard going to get a little break.
So is Shane.
Shane's getting a break. Jax, you see over here, we got Jackson Retchin. Looks like Jackson's going to have to play this one here. They do. Right off the back of Jack's heel, hustles back, get into coverage defense. Over the top there, not sure how to play this one. Off the shin and out of bounds. Minnechaug, it's going to be an East Long Meadow throw-in as they chase the ball down all the way to the back fence. Well, Megan, not nearly as exciting of a second half. Maybe you should have left and then come back.
Thanks, Dad.
What do you think?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think they've scored enough. I feel like more would just be... And it doesn't even matter if the max they can get is 3 for like the power standings or whatever that stuff is.
For the state power rankings, it's a 3-goal differential is the max, so anything over that is really doesn't make a difference if you win by 10 goals or 3 goals.
Yeah, it doesn't
provides
matter.
The same state rankings. And yeah, since they moved to that state ranking system, I guess that's become kind of more and more important than it's taken on more importance than just the old school we're Western Mass champions, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of a little bit, the state rankings have become more and more important as the years have gone on. This is just beautiful play right there. 1, 2, 3. Pass through again.
He's got it.
Side of the net. The fans jumping in the back of their seats. They go, a collective O from down below. That was just a little bit wide, but a good passing and good ball movement with those.
That was close.
With the 3 of them over there. Really fun to watch and see. Quick movement, quick footwork, good passing skills. Looks like, those are things that they've practiced. I like the aggressive play there. Just kind of looked like you, Megan. Got the elbow up nice and high in the chest. Boom, here we go.
Go Eastwood. Oh, Eastwood. Just tackled someone. Oh, and another one.
Megan, my question is Eastwood playing football or is Eastwood playing soccer? Clearly a very aggressive player.
Well, he doesn't let anyone get in his lane.
Does he do wrestling in the winter season?
I don't know, maybe.
I mean,
that was actually pretty impressive.
Oh, really good move there by number 3 from Minnechaug. Some great foot skills. Oh, good God, he's going down. I don't know. He's got to go on the ground. He's got to go on the ground. That's got to hurt. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah. Well, folks, I think that one, you go back and watch that one on LCAT, there could be, I think he's okay.
How many?
I think
All right.
that one, that's a bell. I think they call that different things in different sports, but either way, it's a bell ringer. Gonna need a couple of minutes there.
Or a ball ringer.
Yeah, it's something. It could be. There's a lot of different names for it. But I know this. I would be coming out of the game and taking a little break with a 7-1 lead. Looks like they're going to let this one play through. Goalie picks it up. Seems like this might be Gartzka's. Is that still Gartzka?
Yeah.
Might be Gartzka's first touch of the second half.
So I kept the live, but I didn't put up like an edited version. And then he said, "Can you take the live down?"
Reasonable request.
Watching it, like, I don't get that.
That's going to be offsides, really, if it did make its way through. Number 14 in the game, Eastwood, right?
What?
Eastwood,
He's
number
still
14.
in.
Yeah, he's still in. He was a little bit offsides there, even on that kind of push through. One's played off the thigh. Back to number 11, who seems like he has recovered. Chase Evans. Colin watching from home. Your brother
Oh,
took
that was a great ball.
brother kind of took one in a tough spot. Saw mom down there watching. Jackie Evans watching from the stands. Didn't look overly concerned. Although I would say between Colin Evans and Chase Evans, nobody in the history of East Long Meadow soccer has spent more time on the ground flipping than Colin Evans.
That is true.
He was extremely
Colin flipped a
fast,
lot.
extremely skilled, very lightweight, and when he got moving and grooving, if he got bumped a little bit, great balance, but he could do some flips and still come back strong and score goals. But his brother took a good shot there. That's going to be out of bounds off of Minnechaug, number 4. Patsy's had a great game on defense. Number 5, Andrew Oliveri, going to take a little break. Andrew Oliveri, back in the day, used to have great parties early on.
Yep, the pool parties.
Had great pool parties where lots of his friends who he's playing soccer with now
Yeah.
used to gather. I mean, that's where it all starts, way
know.
back when in 5th, 6th, 7th grade, hanging out, you get your camaraderie, and then it displays itself here on the soccer field. And it's been clear tonight. Play right there. Chase Evans has it. He's moving. Sends it through. Here comes
Go
Eastwood.
Eastwood.
Eastwood's got it using his speed. Carries it on through. Goes back to the goalie. Chases it down. You got to
Almost
love
had
the
it.
aggressive play there by Eastwood. It's headed up there. Chase Evans going after it, covering down the middle.
Ooh, that was a good slide tackle.
Pasquale on the slide. Chase Evans going after it. It kind of swings down to the end, and it goes over the end line harmlessly as Chase Evans chased that player down after Patsy did that slide tackle. That almost worked out, but now we're going to get a goal kick here as Gartzka's going to probably give it a ride for about 50, 55 yards. Or 5 yards, not really sure. A little switching of the fields. Coach Serafino, by the way, for all the fans, is still sitting on the bench. Has not gotten up yet here in the second half. Arms are still folded. Gray hoodie on. Letting the assistant coaches get some experience actually coaching the game, making the subs, calling the plays. A big booming kick over here.
Uh-oh, that might have been a high foot.
Yeah, I got that foot up a little bit high as he was trying
Right to the
to
face.
get through it, right? What constitutes a high foot, Megan? Like, how high does it have to go?
Above your waist.
If it's above the waist, it's an automatic high foot?
Yeah.
You think that's where it is? I'm not really sure where it is myself.
I think
but-
it's the waist.
Megan, have you ever gotten any penalties in a game?
Yes, Dad.
Any favorites? Do you have any favorite penalties in mind over your 4 years?
Not really.
No?
Oh, he's going. He should cross it.
Oh, good play there. He's moving to the middle. Tried to pass it back there to Eastwood.
Oh, Minnechaug didn't even try
That's
to go
going to
to
be
that one.
offsides, yeah. A little tough play there, just kind of standing around as the ball was kind of making its way back. I think they're really trying to get some other players to get a goals, like passing it over to Eastwood and some other people that don't get as many opportunities. Which is nice to see.
It is nice to see.
See here, we got an injury. We're going to see if Diane has to hop in the cart. No, it seemed like I think that really just seemed like a non-contact injury. Hopefully no problem, but 2 Minnechaug players kind of helping him off the field. Diane out there, going to do a little checkup on
Diane seems
Minnechaug
to
player.
just
The
be
fans are going to
looking.
give a little clap. Player kind of comes off here, going to make his way over to the trainer table. Diane, the trainer, is going to check him out. We're really lucky to have somebody like that here on staff all the time, right, Megan?
Yep, love Diane.
What is it about Diane that you love the most, would you say? What is her greatest asset as a trainer?
She just has a wonderful personality. Yep.
Here we go, and we are off, and we're making our way. We're going down, and they're trying to get it. They're going to get it down here there to Eastwood. Eastwood's chasing it down. No, we got somebody on the other side. Oh, little body ball there. We're going to get ourselves a corner kick or a goal kick. It's going to be a goal kick, Minnechaug. As the time is ticking away, 19 minutes remaining in the second half of this elite crosstown matchup between Minnechaug and East Longmeadow. Number 22, Marco Leonardo, making his way off the field after putting in a solid performance there. That one gets played up and through. Shane Smith got that one off of his head. Finds its way out of bounds, though, off of a Minnechaug player. East Longmeadow going to get a throw in. Going to get number 20, Keegan Dunnigan. Throws it back to Patsy, puts it on his left foot. Over to Chase Evans, I believe, over there. Ball comes now up the left-hand side. It's really hard to see the numbers. Oh no, I don't know who that was.
Very
Who's
clean.
that, man?
I think that was Jack.
Looked like
I
Jack.
can't
I mean,
see
he made some
that
really
far.
fancy
Number
footsteps
8.
there. Yeah, number 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tyler.
No, Jack Walsh.
Oh,
Yeah, Jack Walsh. Some really fancy moves there with the feet.
I know, that was nice.
Needs to maybe start in the offseason, take some dance lessons. Moves like that. Play by number 7, Tyler Retchen, who's also had a great game. Number 20, Keegan Dunnigan, going to throw it in. He does to number 19. Phillip, this one gets played up. So now we're going to have a little one-on-one here. So for the first time, going to have some little action here by Minnechaug and little dance steps. This one gets played through. It looks like it does get kept in. Boom.
Oh, and
Good
it's
play
out.
there. Eastwood. I think Eastwood's going to do some pushing. I'm just going to call that now. Just in case it happens. I wanted to be on top of it.
Oh, just missed it.
Try Eastwood. Oh, got caught there. Patsy's got it. Now it's up. Here it comes. It gets played out to the other side. It's going to get passed on
Eastwood's
through here.
running.
It's a foot race now.
That's not Marco.
Harmlessly shoved aside by Minnechaug as East Longmeadow takes a throw in. 16 minutes remaining. East Longmeadow plays it back. Chase Evans has it here. Gets played back down the sideline. He's getting chased down. Gets it through the legs. Goes
Megs.
5-hole. Charges through. And some tumbling, some flipping. Looked like some old school gymnastics there, like on the mats on the ground. Tumbling mat.
Kinda.
Couple of guys falling down. Good play. Here it comes. Good. Plays it through. Boxes out. It's back up again. Patsy's got it. Patsy really making a run. Patsy's got it back. Going to swing it back over here, I think, to number 20. Didn't happen, though. Goes over to Patsy. East Longmeadow still has it. East Longmeadow still has it. I'm not sure about that play right there. Just don't like that. I don't like the long kick in. Like, it's not even, there's no power behind the shot.
I know, not a great shot.
Would have liked to see a little pass there or even something kind of softly flipped up in the middle and then let the players kind of battle it out to see who gets it. But that long shot with your kind of hips not turned, didn't like that one. Number 21, Jack Retchen, getting a big round of applause from the fans.
Oh,
as he
the
makes
team's
his,
sitting now.
makes his way off. Here comes Eastwood.
Go, Eastwood. Oh.
That's what I like. This is spectacular stuff. I mean, you don't get to see that every day in soccer. I mean, he is a very physical player. Skilled as well, but definitely physical.
The whole team got the okay to sit on the bench, I guess.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. You just don't see it.
I know, in almost no sport.
Looks like number 17, Joe McColgan, going to make his way back into the game at some point. Goes to the sidelines here. Probably one's kind of harmlessly put in. And it gets tossed up here.
Oh, Nolan's got it.
Yeah, really good play there by Nolan. You see the difference here, too. Nolan just kind of taking his time, letting East Long Meadow get set up on him back on offense so he can kind of pick his spot where to kick it. Didn't really get that one up, but it really did work out almost. That's a good one.
Ooh,
Yeah, good defensive play there by Minnechaug. Oh, boy. Yeah, good play there. I like that. I like that referee kind of let him play on a little bit, see who had the possession. Once kind of it didn't go completely into East Long Meadow's possession, referee blew the whistle. East Long Meadow's going to get a free kick here from the 25. Actually, going to move it back a little bit. Good, going to get it at the 30-yard line. What do you think is going to happen here, Megan? Direct kick, or is this going to be a set play?
I say a direct kick.
Looks like set play, kind of just, Eastwood had it. Can you believe it? Did you almost see that?
Oh, my God.
That was on his head. You're going to have to go back to the ELHS on that one. Best
He almost
opportunity
scored.
Eastwood's had all season to put that one in. Can you believe it? Just missed. The fans would have absolutely erupted and rushed the field, I think. You can see it on the video. The players on the bench were so excited to see that one maybe go in the goal. He was so close. I mean, these are the types of players, Megan. They're at practice every day. They're grinding it out all year long. They don't get a tremendous number of opportunities throughout the season. And when they get them and they get an opportunity and they take advantage of it, it is extremely rewarding. And that was just a great chance there. Great chance there for Eastwood.
Unlucky.
Really unlucky because he was in the right spot, did everything right, powered through it, and it just got deflected at the last minute. Just kind of touched that one a little bit too far out of bounds. What do you think Minnechaug's what do you think they're gonna have to do? Not in this game, but for their season, Megan. This can be a downer.
I know. I don't know. I mean, they're gonna have to get it together. That sounds like a them problem.
Yeah, it is. It is. But what do you do as a captain? You know, what does a captain do in a situation like this where you're a good team, you're not a great team, you're having a good season. East Long Meadow's kind of the same way, and you go into a relatively even matchup. I think East Long Meadow was probably a favorite in the game, but not a huge favorite, and you just absolutely get blown out. I mean, what do you do to rally your team or teammates to turn the bus around during the season as a captain?
Probably just like team chemistry stuff, team bonding, to get themselves closer off the field than on the field so they can get it together on the field too.
Yeah, what's an example of like a team bonding thing that you've done that you think has helped, that some other captain has done or that you have done to kind of help bring one of the teams that you've been on together? What's an example
I don't know,
of
like
that?
pasta parties or, I don't know, going somewhere as a team.
Like an ice cream trip or something like that?
They should go to get ice cream.
Maybe not. Maybe they go to Rice's. Minnechaug goes to Rice's or something like that for ice cream. Might be a good idea.
That's their records. They're 2-3 and 2.
So it looks like, you know, East Longmeadow right now, they came into this game 2-3-2. They're clearly going to win this one. They're going to go to 4-3-2. Minnechaug came in at 2-2-2. They're going to go to 2-3-2. So it looks like they're going to still have similar records, but clearly this game is a dominating performance by East Longmeadow. Is going to move them, and you know, it's going to move them certainly up the state rankings for sure, because they're going to get some bonus points for, you know, the big lopsided victory. Kind of interesting, though. We saw 8 goals in the first half, Megan. It's basically a goal every 5 minutes. In this half, I know we got East Longmeadow's got different players in, you know, than they may have had in the first half, but no goals really, and not really a lot of great opportunities.
Well, there's been some good ones, but go Eastwood.
Yeah, he's just getting slowed up. Yeah, good call there. Good call there. See, the physicality pays off. I'm going to drag it back another 5 yards. Ball's going to be at the 30. Number 6, Shane Smith has it. Shane Smith gives it up to number 20, Keegan Dunnigan. See here, it looks like it's going to be a set play. Let's hope that he doesn't kick it too far so that the goalie can easily come out and get it. He doesn't. That's a very good play right there.
Play.
Little header. Jack's chasing it down.
Oh, almost got it.
The ball comes out. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. I mean, you do have to like it. You got to like the aggressive style. I really do. Back to the goalie. Goalie's going to send this one for a long ride down the field. Number 6 has it, heads it up. Some physical play here.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little chippy here.
Minnechaug's probably getting a little mad.
Yeah, good save, Nolan there. Good catch. Kind of a routine save with 8 minutes remaining in the second half. Score is still 7-1. East Longmeadow putting the kibosh and hammer down on Minnechaug. Middle of the field here. Minnechaug has it, sends it out. Just kind of got stuck there a little bit too hard of a pass. Not able to be handled there by Minnechaug. Ball gets thrown in by one of the youth players for East Longmeadow. Gets touched up. Oh, tough touch there. Chased again. That one is going to go. They're going to give that to Minnechaug. Minnechaug has it, throws it in, bats it down. Good touch. That one's booted into the snack shack. A little pushing and shoving down there at the end. And 6 minutes remaining. Time is winding down. Seems like, Megan, the ball's just been thrown in down here on this end about 6, 7, 8, 9 times in a row. There's not really much going on right now. There we go. Maybe. Oh yeah.
Eastwood's got it.
Eastwood's got it. Tried to play the right touch back. Oh, that's a good move there.
Oh,
Play
Nolan's
there
got
by
it.
Nolan. Good swinging ball from right to left. Had some good curl on that shot. Made it a
I
little
know,
more.
that was a good save.
Yeah, had made it. So I was just about to say, made a save, make that save a little more difficult than it otherwise would have been. Good pass there by Chase Evans, kind of switching fields. Ball gets played through. That one is just blasted out of bounds by Minnechaug, and East Long Meadow's going to be able to set up another play here for a corner kick. Although it looks like they might be calling, I don't know. No, they didn't call a goal kick there. They're going to call it a corner kick. I think that's the right call. Looks to me like the fans are kind of screaming for either Jack, Retchen to score, or for Eastwood. That seems to be what they're.
Oh,
And look at
and
the
they did
same
the
play
same
again.
play.
It's actually kind of unbelievable that they just let it keep happening.
I think they want Earl the freshman.
Earl, the freshman, to try to make something happen in there.
He's on the sideline still.
That's got to be a hand.
Elbow ball, if there is such a thing as an elbow ball. I think they're just trying to keep this thing going. 3 minutes remaining. Game is really out of hand at this point. It was out of hand as the second half started, so. Good leave there. Minnechaug with an opportunity. Good ball there. He's going to have to get a swinger. Goes for the swinger. Oh, sneaks its way through.
Oh, Minnechaug guy fell.
Yeah. I'm
That
not sure
feels
about
bad.
that play. And there goes the proverbial field goal. That one might have been a little wide right, actually, Megan. What do you think?
I don't know. That was just bombed.
Yeah. Yeah. Buffalo Bills are still looking for something there. Kicked up in the middle. Need a blast here. No blast. It goes just passed over, passed up. This looks like, oh. Yeah. Oh, good try on trying to save that one from going out of bounds as the 2 minutes kind of winds down here in a dominating first half performance by the East Longmeadow Spartans. Led to a 7-1 victory. Not much action in the second half in terms of goals. East Longmeadow really dominated play all throughout the game after about the first 10 minutes. Megan Morneau entering the booth was clearly the difference there in the first half.
Difference maker.
Thank you.
No problem, Megan. Appreciate you joining us. It's always more fun to
You're
have
welcome.
two people than one.
Huh? No. This is not. No.
Are you saying hi after?
Yeah, but I have no idea whose phone that is. Okay.
Thanks for volunteering.
You're welcome.
Minute remaining. East Longmeadow players on the sidelines are standing up. They're getting ready to run out onto the field and head down and congratulate their goalie on a great game and gather themselves and probably do a run across the field and then back to the sidelines to thank their parents, their friends, their families for coming out to watch the game. Oh. Just want to make sure nothing happens here in the last 12 seconds, and that just probably seals the deal right there. Really great game. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Mark, for joining us all in the booth, and we will see you next time. 7-1 East Long Meadow Spartans over Minnechaug.